Ladies and gentlemen,
I gotta tell what I feel.
All right, it's Friday, so I do a potpourri of ranting. Of course, the big story last night, the Cleveland Browns playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. At the end of the game, Myles, Garrett, took the helmet off of the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers and hit him in the head with it. Now, the last time something like this happened, I saw an NHL player who they came on the ice and they arrested when he hit somebody in the head with a stick. Now, some people are talking about, hey, he should probably get the end of the season, be suspended, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to defend Myles Garrett because I think Troy Aikman brought up a good point where his hand was actually, Rudolph's hand, the quarterback for Pittsburgh, was stuck in Myles' helmet. I think Myles felt that he was being attacked. But there's no excuse for ripping somebody's helmet off and hitting them in the head with it. That was criminal. But it's a very violent game. It's an extremely violent game. But nobody's going to want to take a look at the fact, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of NFL players retired are going to tell me I am full of crap and you have no science to back this up, and I don't. All I have is speculation. But you got somebody that's been taking hits and delivering hits since they were in Pop Warner football. Doesn't it affect your mind at some point? Because if you saw Myles Garrett at the end of the game, he was all calm and like, yeah, I got to hold myself responsible and so on and so forth. But on the field was a different dude. Hits could trigger some things. And we know that there is some scientific evidence that CTE is prevalent and so on and so forth. We don't know who's walking around in NFL that could be suffering from the effects of CTE. I'm not giving him an excuse. But then when you lose control like that, there's something not right. And the NFL is going to have to take another look at this. We also need to take a look at, potpourri time, at our president who uses his private cell phone and calls ambassadors in foreign countries and doesn't think that the Russians are recording him. This man, I'm telling you, you can talk about all this impeachment stuff all you want, but this man has put us behind the 8 ball. He is jeopardizing the security of every American that walks in these United States. You don't think that Putin's got stuff on him from his cell phone? And you're talking about Hillary Clinton and her private server for emails. The hypocrisy in the United States is very, very real. The hypocrisy with the NFL is very, very real. And the guy should be punished, if not arrested. Because if you saw that, it looks ugly, and it's going to play over and over again. And at any moment, I'm waiting, 5, 4, 3, the president's probably tweeting, look at the barbaric black dudes. You know, he wants anything he can do, man, to dump on the NFL because it makes him look good. And this will be a perfect time for him to weigh in because Colin Kaepernick is getting some tryouts tomorrow. You watch. He's so simple. He's so predictable. He's so shallow and easy to figure out. We already know the game plan. That's my rant.